Hey guys, here we are in GLI's front lobby to go over our new Inground liner display that we are working on for all of our great dealers. So you guys challenged me with something that would take up very little footprint, yet be a very good and effective selling tool for our dealers. So here we have it. Basically, we have a 5 square foot area that would be designated for this display. Try to keep the footprint small. The display itself is 2 feet by 3 feet deep. There are 2 chairs that come with it, these very fabulous chairs. So I've kind of rounded up to 5 feet. So it's a 5 feet square foot little area that you will need for it. It's all encompassing, so it's got everything that they would need to sell our products. It's got an area for a tablet, and this is a universal area for a tablet. It can be an iPad, an HP. This is an HP. It's a little bit cheaper. It's only $100, but it runs our application very well. It's got signage that will come with it that we can change with season or year. It's got a water box that will bubble and show what the liner, represent what the liners will look like under the water. And it's got bead receiver to slide the samples in and out. It also comes with all of our GLI samples in our standard lineup in 2 feet, or excuse me, it's a little bit less than that, 18 inches wide, and they slide in and out with the bead receiver. This table flips up to give them an excellent representation of what the liner looks like in the pool. So the idea behind this display is a customer comes into a dealer. The dealer may not always be available to speak with that customer at that time. So what is something that's going to draw the customer in to be interactive and find a liner for their pool? So what we have here is a place where our tablet can be held, holding all of our product information up to date and live. A water feature that they can hear, they can see, they can get excited about. People love to see it, hear it, touch it. This is what we have here. So the dealer's over on the other side of the pool. The customer walks in. Instead of just walking out because no one's there to help them, they'll be immediately drawn in. They'll walk over to the display. They'll take a seat. They're going to have something fun to do. And let's see, me as a woman, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to pull this out. I'm going to be excited. I'm like, oh, look at this liner. What else do they have? So the customer is now sitting there. They're looking at the tablet. They're feeding through all the pictures. They're getting an idea of what their pool could look like. They're envisioning their dream pool. They're getting excited about what their pool is going to look like. Now the dealer comes over to them. The dealer says, hey, I see you've been looking at the tablet. Is there something I can show you? And they say, yes, I really like this Talana liner. It's beautiful. And I think this would be a good addition to my pool. So they go, okay, well, why don't I show it to you? I've got it right back here behind on the display. So they take it out. They can now set it right here on the table. Ooh, nice little table. Maybe at the end they can write up the bill of how much it's going to cost too. They look at it, they go, ooh, that's beautiful. I wonder what this is going to look like in the pool. The dealer goes, well, I can give you a little representation with this fabulous little water box back here. So they take it off the hanger, they slide out the sample they had in there, and they slide in the new sample. Now, not only does the customer get an idea of what their liner can look like in their pool under that water box, which I will show you up close, they also get an idea of how bead receiver works. Who knows what that is? So they got it under there. They look at the sample under the water box. We're going to flip the table up and we're going to look at it. Ooh, look at it bubble. Look at it. Ooh, that's what my liner is going to look like. And now the customer has a great representation of their liner. Now, the good thing about this display is this is just a prototype, so we have made some tweaks. We're going to make it so you don't have to flip this little black piece here up, and that table will just flip up, no problem. But there's also going to be a light in this box, so they can turn on the light, they can dim it, they can get an idea of what it will look like in natural sunlight, direct sunlight, all that thing. So it's going to be a good addition to the pool, to the pool store, and they're also going to be able to use it in the off season for safety covers. We can change again the graphics. Maybe it's a safety cover graphic. How can we protect your pool? And then we can have the safety cover samples hanging behind. They can go ahead, flip this baby up, and with the light show how the safety cover samples do or do not let light through. So for example, hyper light, no light. Pro mesh, maybe just a peak. And then with the secure pool, a little bit more. So it gives them a second way to sell those safety covers as well. So I hope you've enjoyed my little video on our new display. We'll go ahead and do a little 360 view right now, and you guys have a good day. Thanks.